everyone, we are back with another video, and as you can tell, it's a little different. I'm going to be working on some bikes, and I just wanted to get some filming out, and it's not going to be, you know, any biking or anything. That I'm just going to work on some bikes, put the GoPro in time lapse, and get stuff done. I might even show a little bit of what I'm doing. I'm basically just going to be truing rims, and I got my other GT Aggressor Pro donor bike that I'm going to be taking apart and taking all the parts off of it, so I have it for my main GT Aggressor Pro. What we're going to be doing is truing the back wheel. I believe we might need to true the front wheel on my Trek, and I want to get that bike basically going and ready to ride, just to have an extra bike to ride around. But I'll show you how to true, or at least how I true wheels. I don't know if it's the professional way to do it, but this is how I've been doing it, and it seems to work. So as long as it seems to work, I guess, you know, and it's not loosening up all the time, then I guess it would be, you know, the right way of doing it. But, you know, don't take my word for it. This is just how I do it. So this is going to be like the main view that I'm going to have, which I was not able to really do before, so this should be pretty cool. I'm actually excited to do this type of view. Alright, I don't know much about this bike, but I do know I bent the heck out of this wheel. So yeah, we're gonna try to true that up, see if we can get it fixed up. I don't know how good we're gonna get it, but we're definitely gonna try. And this is a Trek Mountain XC Track 830. I think it's around a 1980 bike. I can't remember. But yeah, this thing's pretty good. I got it from an old counselor that didn't want to ride anymore, so just gave it to me. I like to do whips on it, and this is when I was learning them, so yeah. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm going to tighten the left side, or I'm going to loosen the left side if there's a bend over here. So like if you see here, this is a left bend, so this side's going to get loosened a little bit, and I'll tighten this side up. I don't know, this wheel feels pretty bad. Like these are already tight and these are like kind of loose, but we'll try it. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, we'll pull the rim to the right here. I'm hoping to get it somewhat straight, maybe within a few millimeters of play. I'd be okay with that, as long as I can get it to where the brakes aren't rubbing. But yeah, we should be able to. I don't see why not. Yeah, this bike needs some work, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. So how you do that is you loosen these spokes like a quarter of a turn to a half a turn, and then the right side you'll tighten a quarter to a half a turn. For the bigger ones you can do like a full turn. And then what I also do is check like the tension, see how the tension feels, and also go by that. So if it's like too tight here, well, I've never really had a wheel to do that, so I will have to try to figure it out. But I think I might try that method of banging it on the ground to get it a little straighter. That way I don't have to true it and, you know, break the spokes or hurt the spokes in any way. and keep as much thread in there as possible. So yeah, we'll try that and see how that goes. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, everyone, here we go. We got what seems to be a lot better. Gotta make it so that you guys can see. That should be good right there. So, you got it pretty dang good. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit there, but overall not too bad considering what it was. Now it does seem a little bit heavy on this side, just a little too heavy. If you look here, you can see crazy amount of smoke here, but you see almost nothing once you get over here. It's supposed to be like that, but it seems like it might be a little too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this side. This will also tighten all of these, which are kind of loose. You can see right here, like these are a little loose right here. So it'll tighten those up a little bit. We'll probably do like a full turn and just leave it at that. Some of them are tighter than others, but I mean, I guess that's kind of like this one. That one's pretty dang loose. So I might want to tighten that one up a little bit. But I might even just leave it because, I mean, this wheel is so, I mean, you can see it here. It's just so rusty and so bad that it's not even a big, like, this wheel probably won't last too long. So I'll have to probably take all the spokes out and everything and put it on and transfer it to a different wheel and wheel frame, I guess you could say, and respoke it and yeah, do it that way. I've actually never respoked, so that would be kind of cool to film. I mean, I get the idea of how to you know, tighten all the spokes, but I've never actually like put the spokes in. So I mean, they look kind of weird, so seems like, yeah. So like the next one goes over, this one goes over, so it's all the same on this side, and then it looks like it's the same on this side as well. So I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. I would definitely have to like make a video and watch back the video and make sure I'm spoking it right, but yeah, I mean, it seems to be not too hard, and if I do end up having some issues, I know some people that would probably know how to do it, so they could teach me. But yeah, I think we're just going to tighten the other side up a little bit, do like a full turn or something, and basically go from there. I mean, it's pretty in range of what I can do and what it's willing to do. Actually, that's pretty dead straight, to be honest. I don't think you can really get any better than that. So yeah, we'll definitely tighten this side up just a slight bit. Just seems a little too much on this side. It seems a little too straight, so we'll pull it over just a slight bit, and it'll give me a chance to tighten all these up. So yeah, I mean, like that, that's way too loose. That'll loosen up the whole entire wheel. Now, I have seen a video that I am going to have to ride this like around the area, do like a mile or two with it, and then re-true it. I've seen a video on that. So it's just from the spokes loosening up and you know, getting the right tension through all of them, and sometimes they just loosen even if you're, you know, going through and squeezing them. So yeah, I'll definitely try to true it again, but I think it'll be fine. It shouldn't really move too much once I tighten the loosened side a little bit. So yeah, let's get into that. Yeah, so it is pretty crazy. I mean, I got like an inch on this side, so I think that definitely will help it out by pulling it to this side. I did flip it over if you couldn't tell, so make it easier on you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. So let's get into it. Start from the valve and work the way down. We'll do a full turn. Alright, it seems like I might have over-tightened one a little bit, so let's back that one off just a slight hair. Yep, that's about as good as she's going to get, so we'll leave it at that. We'll throw it on the bike. You can see we're going forward, but it's not engaging the wheel. I can completely, there we go, see? So what it is the pins. So the pins aren't engaging inside of the hub. Now they could either be broken or maybe just getting stuck here and there with dirt and grime and everything else. So I might take it apart at some point, but for right now, the wheel spins pretty dang good without rubbing against each side, so it seems to be working well. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for now. Works. It's rideable, so I'm happy with that. I mainly just wanted to get it rideable, and work on it, tinker with it once in a while. If you guys didn't know, I am not working right now, so I will actually have a little bit more time. And I think doing stuff every day, I think I will be able to do that, and I'll start mentally preparing for it. I definitely want to get some stuff done for 2025, work on myself and work on bikes, get better habits, and also ride a little bit more probably. Definitely want to work out more as well. So that's the goal for 2025 if anybody wanted to know. So the old Trek is back so far. We'll get her running. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to check out Instagram. I have a whole bunch of stories that I post every week with the new videos. And I screenshot the previous videos as well, so you get to see if you're interested in watching the other ones. They come up with thumbnails and also the title, so you'll see if you're interested in that, and it gives you a little bit of information about them. And then I also post with the link to the new video as well on there, so it's in my bio and it's also in the story. And I also have a community like text, so you guys can join there, ask me questions, a whole bunch of other things. So hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you consider looking at my Instagram, and hopefully everything helped you out. Maybe you learned something today. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, stay safe, and keep on riding.